Hello, welcome to Will's RC. What you see in front of you is a kit provided by a bloke called Jules on the on Facebook, and he 3D prints these sort of things. This is a chassis plate to mount the Maverick Scout gearbox onto, plonk it on there, that sort of thing. He's got a couple of spacers. They go onto the mount there to give the gearbox a little bit of height, so the motor will fit between the chassis rails on the FTX. He also provides two diff covers. These have got bolts all included. You get them all like that through the post, ready to just bolt onto your truck. Two of those, obviously, front and back. This is a 3D printed servo arm, and it gives the it stops the FTX has a problem with the steering jamming left or right. Mine does it to the right, others do it to the left apparently. And so this is supposed to stop that. Julian also supplies the bolts to bolt the Scout gearbox onto the chassis plate. Now then, what I encourage you to do if you was doing this conversion on your truck is do a little thing like follow the instructions, because I didn't. So that's why this is the second time that I'm building this truck. I built it the first time, I made a few mistakes. I wasn't happy with the video, so I've trashed it, I binned it, and I'm doing it again. A couple of things. The Scout gearbox is dry inside, there's no grease in it at all, but they are hardly plastic gears, so you've got to watch that. Okay, I've taken mine apart. I've put a little bit of marine grease in it, just a smear, you don't want a lot, and because there's bearings inside there, obviously. Bearings on the outside here where the output drive shafts are, and so I'll put some marine grease around it just to protect the bearings, because knowing me, I'll be taking it through water the way I do. These drive shafts you can see here are the standard FTX ones. They fit a treat, no problems there. Got the grub screw just in there. Do that up to the flat of the output shaft, and it should be fine. And now, if I can get it to turn, that is absolutely silent, that is, so hopefully when that goes on properly it will be fine. So let's get to building this truck up, see what we can do. Okay, so this is the Scout. All the bits that need to come off of it are off. You'll be left with the links, the axle links and the drive shafts just dangling there basically. Okay, turning the truck on its side, the Diff Protectors, which are there, come with the bolts. They will literally just bolt straight onto the holes that are already in the casing of the differentials. Okay, so the next thing I suggest is to put the links in place. The links that go to the axles, just there. Mainly because these don't slide out when this is in the chassis. Believe me, I've done it twice now. Okay, so I've loosened the grub screws there. Disappointed on those grub screws. They are quite small. And you will need I don't know if you can see that or not. Yes you can. A very small hex bit. H.050, because they are really small. Okay, this is a little note of little warning to you that you will need them. So put the pin in there and offer it up to the first link. You need a little bit more wiggle to get started, and that's in. So that's where you can't see a lot. And the next one, you've got to give the link room to sit into the slot there, because otherwise it won't go in. It's about right there. That's one link in. And get your small screwdriver. And do that up. Don't do it up tight. No need to. Take your other link out. So you have a pin out. Get your link. Those of you with good eyesight will probably be able to knock these up in a couple of minutes. Excuse me. There we go, look at that, straight in. That's the next linking, so that's what you're left with. Can you see? Yes, you can. With your grub screw up, don't over tighten it. Come out, there you go. Okay, so that's your links in, and now you can fit it into your chassis. Fits the treat, that does. You've got the proper mounting holes, got the screw holes in there. It fits just like it's supposed to. Fits just like the old one does. Okay, so let's put some screws in the side of the chassis to hold that in. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. There you go. So that's your chassis plate all mounted up. Your links are all done up nice and secure, and now it's time for the gearbox and spacer. First of all, now you need to put the drive shafts in, I do believe. Okay, make sure your drive shafts are not caught in there, otherwise you have to take drive shafts off. I've got to now. Come on, off you pop. Try and see, this is what happens when you don't follow the rules. Okay, drive shafts off. Okay, so hope this comes okay on camera. You get your mount, get your drive shafts all lined up. The front one. Okay, there you go. Slide your drive shafts in. Check your mounting everything the right way. You are. Turn that around. Take one of your spacers, put it in there. Like that. And put your where's your screwdriver gone? There. Give it a turn or two just to secure it. Oh, that didn't even work, did it? Brilliant. Okay, that's on there. Take another mounting screw, and then you've got to fiddle everything into place with that spacer. Not quite there. And there. Don't get up too tight because the plastic in the gearbox housing will strip out. Okay, so you've got your gearbox, your Scout gearbox transmission all done up. You've got the mounting right, you've got your motor on, you've got your drive shafts all connected. So let's see how smooth it is, shall we? You can see it's working because the spur gear's turning. That is so smooth. That is really good, that is. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So now it's just the servo steering arm. Let's put that off. Just like that. And the servo arm, I do believe, goes in there like that. It stops it getting hung up, I do believe. So if you just take the, can you see? Can you see? Take the ball end out of the standard steering servo for the FTX. Hold on. Need one of them. And that's the what size is that? 5.5mm hex spanner. It comes with pretty much every kit you buy these days. Let's have a look. Goes in there. Now, start it off, make sure it's straight, of course, and do it up. Don't do it up too tight because you'll strip out the thread you just made by putting it in there. Like that. And push that on there. Beautiful fit. Okay, so our steering servo should be okay. We know that it rolls okay. There's no binding from the transmission or anything like that. Nice and smooth. That's very good, that is. I do like that a lot. Well done, Jules. Brilliant bit of kit. So all you're left now out your other kit is left with one spacer just there. Maybe if we was to, like, you wanted a little bit more room between the chassis and the motor, you could put that in if you wanted to, but there's no need to because it's got plenty of room there. Should be okay. We put your spur. I'm not going to put the spur gear on because, as I've said before, I've done this twice now, and I've got a problem with my electrics, which is why there's hardly anything in here at the moment. I've stripped it out completely. The only thing is in here is the winch control. So I will be sorting out the electrics and everything else in the next video, I hope. So thanks for watching Wills RC. I'm really pleased I've got this this size motor in it now, and I've got the LiPo battery for it. I've got my Scout 2-cell speed control. I've got the motor. Yeah, that's it. So I'll be fitting it all up and getting it to run in the next video. Thanks for watching Wills RC, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, bye.